What's up, my geeks? Jeffrey Powers here from Geekazine, Think Magazine, put in a geek, and today we're taking a look at this. This is the Ultimate Power 120 watt GAN USB-C PD wall charger. So let's take a look at what this offers. It has a 120 watt charging to it. It gives you two USB-Cs, one USB-A. It has a European Union converter for international use, negative temperature coefficient. It can charge two laptops and is 3 times faster in charging. So those are the settings here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Just basically open the cover and you're going to see some all the cool stuff in here. Well, let's go ahead and pop this open. Pretty straightforward. We got the unit right here. We got this European Union or EU converter right there, and we have the USB-C to USB-C cable. This is a fairly long cable. I don't know how long it is. It looks to be at least 6 feet. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, we have simple instructions here. So we have a little bit of plastic on this. Once again, this says that it's a 120 watt charger. We got the plug right there, as you can see. This is a little bit front heavy. So that's a little bit of a concern for me. To put on this, if you ever need the European plug, all you basically have to do is do this and slip it on. Pop that off. All right, so pretty straightforward. We have the USB-A here. We have the two USB-C. Nothing really on the sides. And, of course, the plug itself. We got our cable. Plug that in. Boom. And of course, this other end will go to a phone or a computer. I realized that I don't have the computers that I would normally use with this down here. So let me go grab them and let's see how this works. All right, here we go. So I have both my MacBook Pro. This is an Intel 2017, and this is an M2. They're technically both fully charged. But what we're going to do is we're just going to basically plug them in and see what happens. So first of all, we'll do the MacBook Pro here, and I am seeing, yes, it is on charge. I had it up there. So let's go ahead and plug in the M2, and it is charging as well. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to just run some videos and let this suck up a little bit of power and let it run for about an hour and see what happens. Let's take a look to see what we got here. So on this one, it's actually saying battery on hold, power on hold, although it does say that it's plugged in and going. And it's saying that it's at 80%. I think it was at that time, 80 to 85%. Let's take a look at the MacBook Pro here. It stayed fully charged at 100%. So this test, it's showing that this is continuing to keep up. There is a little bit of warmth in here. It does say that it's 89 degrees Fahrenheit. So do that again. Oh, got directly in the center, and it got me to 101. You can still touch that. Next test we're going to do is I'm going to drain both of these batteries and see how long it takes to actually charge both of these machines. All right, so what we did was we let the computers sit overnight, and I completely drained them because I want to see, once we plug this in, we'll be able to turn them on, log in, and then find out how fast the batteries will get back to 100%. Let's go ahead and plug that in. We've got a battery of 1% here, right there, 1%. And if we go into the battery settings, so yeah, we're down at 0%. We're still at 1% on here. 2 hours, 25 minutes until fully charged. And I'm guessing this one's going to take a little bit longer since, like I said, it hasn't even loaded up just yet. All right, so there we are. It's been about an hour, and it looks like that this is going to charge a little bit faster than that because that was at 2 hours and 22 minutes, and now it's at an hour 3. So that's doing pretty good. Let's take a look at that MacBook Pro. It's saying that it's charging at 27%, and it's got about almost 3 hours, but that could change as we go from here. And one more thing, let's take a look at this is the EZQuest. Let's go down here. So we'll take a reading of this. And we're seeing, wow, it's 174. Still touchable, but not for very long. Saying about, it's between 150 and 170 for charging only 2 items. So that's it. That's the EZQuest 120 watt charger. We're charging up to 2 MacBooks here. So what's great about this is I could take this with me on travel and leave my regular plug at home. So the EZQuest is handling the power really well.